You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge. Some of the material on the Dean Blundell Show is not suited for all audiences. Listener discretion is strongly advised.
There's a time when the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
You know that organization, PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, that do anything to provide a home for an animal, that do anything to tell people it's bad to kill animals, eat animals, all this stuff.
Yeah, they're supposed to be just a wonderful organization that way.
Yeah, they killed like 1,800 animals last year.
Why?
Well, because, they were taking up space. Yeah, the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services released the Reporting Year 2012 organization information for PETA. In 2012, they had 1,819 animals surrendered by the owners. This is not bad. They only had to euthanize 1,675 of them. Oh. Good record, though, because they adopted 23 of the 2,000.
Really?
Yeah. The other ones were just transferred to other facilities to get them out, and a couple reclaimed by owners, but yeah. That's great.
So
this is information people don't have.
Yeah, and they get so up in arms over little things.
Oh, it's ridiculous. They embarrass people, and they stop people from eating and doing business, and they make girls walk around like with no clothes on.
And they don't shave.
Don't shave. And fur out, but they haven't shaved. So clearly it's fur in. Don't ever give money to those people. They're such a joke. Anyway, one guy that you should give money to because he needs it. His name's Billy Gibby of Anchorage, Alaska. Do you remember this guy? A long time ago, 2007. He had a plan that had people. He said, anybody can tattoo the name of their company on my face for $10,000.
Oh, I totally remember this guy.
Yeah, I remember him. He's 20 of them now all over his face. He looks ridiculous. Really funny, though. He also said he would change his name, which he did for $100,000, to hogstar.com.
Well, that's his actual name?
Yeah.
Hogstar.com.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The move garnered the Human Billboard plenty of publicity after it became harder and harder to sell his body to interested parties because he put anything on his face. Pornhub on his cheek. Dating for disabled on his other cheek. Started only getting $100 for these tattoos. Now he wants them gone. He says he's tired of them. He said he admits he may be a bit rash to put porn sites on his face. However, he says he blames it on having bipolar disorder or something. Hey, I'm bipolar. What do you think? It's okay. Huh. I'm trying to get rid of the ones on my face, Hogstar.com told the Huffington Post. I regret them because I did them because of my mental illness to help raise the $4,000 he needs to get the laser tats off his face. He's once again offering to sell the skin on his back and his front and his sides. I have space on my arms, hands, chest, and legs. I won't take ads from companies that are racist, and I won't do political ads either. His penis and buttocks are also off limits. That's, of course, unless someone says, someone gives me $1 million, then I'll tattoo my wiener. You tattoo your wiener for $1 million? Tough one, huh?
That is a real tough one.
No one will ever see it. It's going to really hurt. Never be the same.
Can you get, bubble letters on it?
I'd get a tattoo to look like an arrow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
going
so
in.
Funny, yeah.
As long as you don't get one on your butt pointing that way, too. Yeah.
It's true, isn't it? I always wondered why guys even bother to get hookers, especially ones like this. Deputies called to a house in Florida reported screaming and growling sounds from a room on the second floor of a hotel and found Priscilla Vaughn naked and blood around her mouth. They arrived to find the victim covered in a significant amount of blood with numerous bite wounds The man had significant bite wounds to his penis and testicles. Yeah, she did that. The report states, as well as damage to his leg, abdomen, chest, and fingers. She's a biter.
She went at it.
In the report, the woman, Vaughn, 29-year-old, allegedly was doing some stuff with this guy. He hired her as a hooker for whopping $30.
It's a sign right there.
Yeah. When he refused to pay her, she then bit his testicles almost off, as well as his penis. And as he sat and writhed in pain, she started biting his arms and his back and his fingers.
Oh.
Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? If I've said it once, she was high on meth. She got arrested for that, too. I've said it 1,000 times. Always pay your methed out hookers the full amount.
You never know.
Yeah.
Although, there may be some guys who are like, I would have paid $200 for that.
Once again, it's usually the Japanese or the Germans, right? And homeowners are suing the producers of an X-rated web reality series after sex parties were thrown at their house in the Hamptons during a summer rental. Stuart and Susan Silverman leased their house in the Hamptons, to a businessman from Long Island who failed to tell the couple the movie shoot he was doing was actually a porn called Party of Five. The couple from Brooklyn filed a complaint in federal court asking for $20,000 in repairs and to replace a couch that, quote, sperm stains could not be removed from.
Oh, that is a good Party of Five right there. Yeah. Anytime you got to throw away the couch.
And this insinuates they tried to remove the sperm stains, too.
Yeah, they worked on it for a bit.
The sperm stains couldn't be removed. Gotta get a new couch.
There's no fixing it.
They'll fix it, the couch.
Who's going to sit on it now?
I've been scrubbing it for hours. The couple found out what was happening at their home last year after being tipped off by neighbors who took pictures in the windows. Yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah,
you know what it was? It was some angry housewife that found her husband's camera because he was like taking pictures through the window of the Party of Five. It's just awesome.
Or in the Hamptons, it might have been a bored housewife who wanted to get in on the action.
Probably, yeah. I doubt it. I can't replace the whole couch. Can't even get the stain out. It's not even the cushion. The guy said he couldn't even replace a cushion. It was like the whole couch was covered in it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's awesome. Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is, in March year 2013.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
This is the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
No, winter can suck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, spring I just want to give a rim job to. Little rimmer. Anyway. So, last night I started getting inundated with emails and tweets about a hailstorm that happened in Missouri. Did you see this hailstorm?
I did.
Unbelievable.
It was pretty nuts.
Just like huge hunks of hail. Destroyed cars, destroyed homes. They were the size of like those really big cocktail ice cubes.
Yeah, it was like a locust.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a locust. Anyway, so as always, they were interviewing people that had some very serious experience. One of course, is Michelle Clark. Michelle Clark is a resident of this small town in Missouri that got hit with this hail. Now, Michelle gives us the next great sweet brown moment. I want you to listen for it. It is not a male, it is a female talking. When you do here's the news story.
Across town, residents are now picking up the pieces as well. Large hailstones destroyed mobile homes, busted out windows, and car tail lights.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter, doggone.
Just so you know what she said, man, those jokers were big, size of a quarter, doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, Kapuya, Kapuya.
It's like Kapuya, Kapuya.
And your boy, that hell just came in. I opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
I don't really know.
Most of it I didn't get.
Yeah.
She called her mama to see if she all right.
Which is kind of her.
Yeah.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
What I can get out of it is the hail started to hit her in her head.
Yeah, the head.
And then she took off running. Is that right?
Yeah. I think for cover or something.
Yeah, let's have a listen here.
And I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Ran to the Red Shoe Inn? Is that what she just said?
Oh, I thought she said restroom, maybe. I don't know.
I thought she said the Red Shoe Inn.
could be
Hit
right.
me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Ran to my restroom. She did, yeah.
Jokers was big.
This chick is awesome. She is. I don't know how tall she is, but she has the largest boobs you have ever seen in your life. You can tell.
Yeah.
She is stacked, and she's a very big woman.
Size of a quarter doggone. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
And ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. Called my mama. See, she's all right.
It is amazing.
It is. I'm so thankful for people like this that wear their heart on their sleeve, that tell it like it is, that just don't care about what anybody thinks about them. This is who I am, and here's what happened. And wow,
man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
I want to party with the chick
so
so
do
bad.
I, so bad.
Yeah.
I don't even care what kind of drugs she does.
No.
Coke, meth, crack. I don't care. I just want to hang with her. You know why?
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah.
That's the sound. She's doing the sound it was making. Kapooyah, kapooyah.
I've never heard that noise before, but
Kapooyah, kapooyah.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head.
Looked out my door, started hitting me in my head.
I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Yeah, that's right, because that's what you do. You call your mama. I know if it was hailing a lot here, I'd be calling my mama, see if she's all right, too.
any sort of natural disaster, you want to
Mama,
make
you
sure.
all right?
Yeah. Doggone.
You hear the kapooyah?
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
I wish they just... Why didn't they talk to her longer? This news story is not long enough.
I know,
Yeah.
it's not. It needs more. Oh, man. Call my mama to see she all right.
Running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
And it is. She did run to the restroom. You're right. That's where she ran. It wasn't the red shoe. I thought she said I ran into a red shoe. But no.
I mean, listen, no one's faulting you for thinking that.
Yeah.
It's not like...
Because it's, despite how ridiculous it sounds, it's a distinct possibility she could have run into a red shoe.
Exactly.
That hail, you know what? Best description anybody will ever get.
Man, them jokers was big.
That's my favorite part, the jokers.
Jokers was big. She's calling hail jokers. Man, those jokers was big.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
And she's shaking her head there, too. Like, if you watch the video, she's like, size of a quarter doggone. Sounds like Yosemite Sam a little bit. But the size of a quarter doggone.
Of a quarter doggone.
I love her.
Oh, yeah.
I want to meet her. I want to talk to her.
Yeah, we could probably get in touch with her. Find a way.
Yeah, Michelle Clark.
Sure,
Brookshire, Mississippi. We can get a hold of her. Derek can't. Derek can do anything. You know, for a guy that can't find his keys, he can sure find people around the world for interviews.
He's great at it.
Yeah. Part of being blind, I guess. Where's the milk? It's right in front of you. But I'll track someone down in Brookshire, Mississippi named Michelle Clark. No problem.
Oh, cool. You got Aaron Jackson on the phone from the Equality House. Thanks, Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, but watch out for the chair.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a door.
Man, them jokers was big.
That part more than the capulla.
Yeah. No, I do too. I think.
Okay.
No, I think my favorite part is this part right here at the end.
Oh, my mama to see what she all right.
I want to hear the conversation between her and her
I call
mama.
my mama to see what she all right.
Yeah.
Mama,
you all right? I'm all right.
Yeah. That would be...
You all right? Yeah, those jokers was big.
I know. You see them jokers?
I saw those jokers.
Bored, lonely, hard up. Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
At Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1.
The Edge.
Time for your phone calls and email. Earlier, we played you a clip from someone named Michelle Clark. Michelle Clark is the hailstorm survivor, Missouri. Put them both on. Anyway, this is the original news story. This is what we played, the audio we played before.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, but then I called my mama to see what she all right.
If you want to see the video or the audio of it, it's at edge.ca on our blog, or you can go to at It's Dean Blundell on Twitter. This is the actual news story that you got it from. There's way better nuggets in here. I just found it. Yeah. Someone sent it to me, actually. 2 people sent it to me. Gord. Thanks, Gord. You're one of them.
Gord.
Hey, Gord. This is the actual story.
Tell me what happened, what you guys experienced out here. It must have been scary.
Man, it was this morning. I was up watching TV, and then it flashed across the TV saying bad weather in the Waller County area affected to 2:43 a.m. And I posted it on my Facebook page. Soon I
posted on her Facebook just to let all her homegirls know that there's bad weather coming to Waller County.
Soon I posted on my Facebook. It said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see what she all right.
It looks like every window in
Meadowwood apartment is broke. On the left side is all the front. On the right side is all the back bedroom windows. We had a hell party at 2 o'clock this morning. Everybody was outside.
They had a hail party at 2 o'clock this morning. Everybody outside. There's only 264 views on this.
That's
back
awesome.
Bedroom windows. We had a hell party at 2 o'clock this morning. Everybody was outside.
Tell me about how big they were. Tell me about the stones.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone. They were big. They were hitting hard, too, man.
You went out in it, Michelle?
I opened my front door and stood out in the door and looked, because it was unbelievable. I mean, it had just flashed it on the TV, and then it just came like that. Man, it was a shocking.
What? It was shocking?
Just flashed it on the TV, and then it just came like that. Man, it was a shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend's house, because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
I got out of there. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend's house, because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
I can't even understand what she said she did at the end.
She got her shoes?
No, I know she got her shoes, but right here, like where she ran.
TV, and then it just came like that. Man, it was a shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend's house, because I was at home by myself. Light went on.
Right there. What did she just say?
Lights went on.
All
No.
by herself.
By myself, light went on.
No, not
and
closet.
Shocking.
She ran to
Soon
her
I got a
friend.
break, I ran to my friend house because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
She ran to her friends because she was all home alone, and then the lights went on.
She grabbed her shoes.
That is unbelievable. How mint is that chick? She is the best.
As Jason emails us, he's like, she says what, not if. When she goes, call my mama to see what, she all right. not if she all right.
What you guys experienced out here, it must have been scary.
Man, it was this morning. I was up watching TV, and then it.
I want you to listen to what she was doing at 2:40 in the morning on a Thursday by herself. 2:43, yeah. And then I want you to listen for what's the first thing she did when she realized there was some very bad weather coming her way.
Flashed across the TV saying bad weather in the Waller County area affected to 2:43 a.m. And I posted it on my Facebook page.
She posts it on her Facebook page.
That's nice. To
Now,
warn
if you
people.
see this woman and where she lives, you would think that the last thing she's got is a personal computer.
Internets.
Soon I posted on my Facebook. It said, Kapuya, Kapuya.
There's not even like a correlation between. So she's posting something and then she just goes, like no discernible language at all. That's what's the best. I love this chick. Can we find her?
Oh, yeah, on her Facebook page.
Yeah. Know her name anyway.
And we know where she lives. Yeah. Let's do it.
It's awesome, isn't it? The best part is the stuff that comes out of these videos and before anybody else would even made an effort. Derek put a song together. He's already
With the limited audio that I had. I didn't realize there was more. But
the Extend-A-Mix.
Yeah, well, we can always add to it.
Of course.
Man, them jokers was big.
If you thought that was fun, have a listen to this.
Across town, residents are now picking up the pieces as well. Large hailstones destroyed mobile homes, busted out windows, and car tail lights.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter doggone. Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
It said, Kapuya, Kapuya. And your boy that hell just came in. It said, Kapuya, Kapuya. And your boy that hell just came in. And I opened my door, looked out my door, and started hitting me in my head. I took off running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see what she all right. It said, Kapuya, Kapuya. And your boy that hell just came in. It said, Kapuya, Kapuya. And your boy that hell just came in. Kapuya.
Anybody can be a producer of a record.
It's true.
How long did that take you?
20 minutes.
Oh, hey. Drake, your secret's out.
Drake. Don't compare that to Drake. That was good.
At the Edge.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Not much. How are you?
Good still.
Any chance of getting on Blundell show or what?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, word. I was just wondering, did you guys notice the direct correlation between Kai and Sweet Brown? This whole tail thing is like smash, 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 and then a mix of ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. It's like little catchphrases that people key on with these things, right? And I don't know which one's the catchphrase because there's some like in the news story. There's even better phrases like at the end of this one.
Like that. Man, it was a shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend house because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
I got out of there. That's a good one.
Yeah, we got to put that in the new one.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I say we like I have something to do with it.
We will.
Hey, the Edge.
Gentlemen, good morning.
What's up, brother?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
Good.
I would totally listen to that over and over again and buy a million records, then listen to friggin' Drake any day.
See? I knew it. It's a great song. Put it on again, dude.
Hang on.
Put it on.
Incredible stay.
No. You going on vacation, bud?
No, I was pulling up another YouTube video, and there was just an ad before it. I was going to find the Antoine Dodson, because that to me is still the beauty. Okay, here we go.
Town, residents are now picking up the pieces as well. Large hailstones destroyed mobile homes, busted out windows, and car tail lights.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone. Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. And I opened my door, looked out my door, and started hitting me in my head. I took off running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. Kapooyah.
You know what? That's Derek's handiwork, by the way. But the word kapooyah has probably never been spoken on the airwaves till this morning. I was just thinking that, and probably a million times now.
You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show.
102.1 The Edge.
Before we get to your week in review, which is coming up next, we're talking off the air because the Canadian Music Week is this week. It's just a big stroke week.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing Canadian Music Week is good for is for bands that haven't had a sniff to come and try and get a sniff.
Okay.
And even then.
Sniff of what?
Yeah. Some record executive jock.
Yeah. It's a crazy week.
So, but anyway, they have these awards, these industry awards where like all these different radio companies are nominated for like Radio Station of the Year, Personality of the Year, promotion of, and it's just the biggest load ever because it's all voted on by people that know the people. It's just a joke.
Yeah, like people on the panels can actually run a radio station. Like it's sort of not. Yeah.
Hey guys, what do you say? I'll take everybody for dinner if you all vote for these guys for this.
It's Bobby's turn this year.
Yeah. Hey.
It's BJ in the mornings time.
BJ in the Poland. Yeah, anytime that guy gets nominated for awards, I know that the whole process is a joke. So, Derek's wife won an award because she's in radio, right?
Yeah, she won a crystal.
Oh, congratulations.
That's nice.
Does? Yeah.
A gold, too.
Yes.
And then, you know, your Muppet song, I just was informed, your Muppet song didn't qualify for it because they said they didn't understand why it was funny.
I kind of get it because it was up against like real 30-second commercials and promos and stuff like that, and it was a song. So
they don't understand. They're just stupid.
They weren't sure where the creativity on that was?
Well, they weren't sure. Like, who's the consumer with this?
That's what they said to you?
Yeah. Well, not to me. That they said I heard through the grapevine.
I hate those people.
Who are these people?
Who cares? You know who they are? They're the same people that many bosses ago voted for him to be program director of the year. There you go. That'll tell you all you need to know.
And they're on some forum now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all out of work.
With age.
That's what they are. They're all out of work radio people. But if this thing didn't get nominated for an award, I don't know what would.
Across town, residents are now picking up the pieces as well. Large hailstones.
And I can take no credit for it. This is Derek. Derek just made this in 20 minutes. Michelle Clark, Hailstorm, Kapooyah. If you haven't heard this,
Destroyed mobile homes, busted out windows, and car tail lights.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone. Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. And I opened my door, looked out my door, and started hitting me in my head. I took off running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah, and your boy that hell just came in. Kapooyah.
That's it. That is genius.
Well, if I'd written the music, it would have been more genius again.
Yeah, but if you made it sound like this, and then maybe it could have got 9 million views on YouTube.
You see that too? Drake tweeted yesterday.
You know what?
The first million's the hottest. And then some billionaire guy in the States tweeted, he goes, actually, the first billion's even harder, you dick.
Really?
Your week in review coming up next. Todd, a word to describe today's week in review.
Smelly.
The Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show.
On 102.1 The Edge.
And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents the Week in Review. Yeah. It's true. Week in Review.
You know, just so we're clear, I'm a pretty, you know, I like emails. I love your email, everybody. I really do. And your tweets and your interactions. That's why we answer so many phone calls. The ones that are starting to get to me are the ones where someone's pimping out a sick relative.
Oh, the retweet stuff?
No, that one. Or the long discerning email, hey, my friend's kid's friend has cancer, and
can you help
Can you
out?
make a donation? Can you...
Yeah.
Listen to me. Stop it. Just stop.
Because you do want to help, but the problem is when you're inundated with them, you can't help everyone.
What did I just say?
Yeah.
What did I say? Stop it. Right?
I hope so.
Yeah. It's not that I don't care about that sick person. But if I say yes to every single person that wants to know, I had a woman email me. Did I read you that one? I had a woman email the other day. She's like, yeah, I'm in debt. Me and my husband are in debt, really in debt. Can you give us some money? We want to get out of debt.
There's that
you
other...
You gotta be joking.
I know. You had that other female who she went as far to want your wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted you to donate your wiener?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
Really
wiener
that?
donations.
Or lend it?
Those I'm okay with. Which brings us to your week in review.
1, 2, 2.5, 3, and oh!
You had me at hello.
Your mom was a drunk, retarded hillbilly.
Just leave your shirt on when you're with that guy.
Or turn over.
Husky, what about Porky?
You're a Porky
Porky sloppy slut. Anybody recognize this ass?
ASAP with a $sign.
Dirty slut. Whore coming out of your mouth sounds worse than slut coming out of mine.
How about people just like to have fun?
Mob in the city already.
4 feet of stool for 70 minutes. You get a green throat.
You're making me cross.
Aggressive form of chemotherapy as well.
Yeah, you can remove
radiation.
Tumors.
Right,
You can
give me a break.
penis made from his forearm.
God damn it.
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've never said it.
Pit stops into pain alley as you can.
Sodomite Rainbow House.
Sure, what's your flavor? Korean, Dutch, 12, Asian?
Popped the woman's eye out.
Yeah, you know what that looks like? A drain full of hair.
Some funky stuff going
Come
on.
here, look. Check it out. Yeah.
Oh, it's leaking.
Full on right in the mouth. Get a 24 right
So
here.
you think we're going to come back from the dead and have limbs fall off?
That's not where you make a baby.
What do you mean?
Because I already have the big hat.
Incredible. I did not know she was going to be on the phone. That's quite the surprise.
It's all beat up down there.
Oh,
She doesn't wear good.
are you listening to what's coming out of my mouth?
Did you just say BJ in the morning coming out of your mouth?
Empathize with her children because I would hate to have a mother like her.
Boyfriend Blue Angel to Drake onto a pillow and then she puked on him.
I'm the fan.
You be the pillow. Blurt it out, but you can tell he's got a lot of hair.
Kool-Aid girl.
Don't be a pussy, Marge. You stay in there.
She's gone.
Because Mother Nature is a big old whore.
Because when you say that guy's a slut, all the chicks go, ooh,
He
must
what
be
about
a
it?
stud. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, you must be experienced. Give me some of that slut.
You like sports. I like sports.
how about you suck it and I'll take the lowest road I can.
Hookers are great people.
Le Mans pubis.
Say swear to God.
Yeah.
I don't need to say swear to God.
Throw dwarves to the sky.
Top of the morning to it.
Top of the morning. Tip of the morning to you.
Cylinder turd not fly out of his rear end.
Houdini'd my brother's wife.
Guess what? You can be a human sailboat.
Countdown to assassination, they should call it. Because what it does is it hides your face because it's gross.
You're a chubby slut.
I want to be a slut too.
The matzo balls will bung you up. The matzo cake will bung you up.
We are so angry because we have not pooped.
Oh, look what I found in your butt.
In your face.
She looked like a maxi pad with eyes.
Is there someone dead in you? Like there's ways not to
crawl
do it.
up
Yeah.
there and die.
I got a rager going. I'll fix her wagon. Call them gaping phones.
Hey, where do you get your hookers?
Hooker Hut.
He's gonna get some man tang.
Poonwang. Dolphin above the butt crack.
Trailer trash.
Yeah.
What about Semen Demon?
Oh, no, that's cool.
Totally cool.
Okay.
Juice box in your hand, boom, it's gone.
The butt slut?
Misty Sugar Trail.
I would change trail to bush.
Disabled.
Yeah, white guys can't hump.
This conditioner, I gotta lube it up all the time.
We got to get you some nudity around you, though. Some naked chicks.
Oh, yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Smelly.
Smelly poo.
This is usually when I get punched.
Eat my what?
Who? Eat my...
Eat my who?
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
No, I'm gonna knock, knock. Who's there?
Who's there?
Yeah. Smelly.
Smelly poo.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Smelly.
Smelly.
You do who? So like smelly.
Smelly. Well, Nanny, right?
Yeah, you made it amazing. It's what you did. Okay, yeah, we'll just end it on that.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Who do we got coming in today still?
We have Vince Offer, the ShamWow guy, coming in at
I'm excited to meet him.
just before 9.
This is ShamWow and Shticky, and I think we're gonna have to edit the Red Band trailer for the movie. He's got what's it called?
It's called Inappropriate Comedy.
They're a perfect title.
super funny trailer, and if it's any indication, the movie's exactly what it should be, and it says it in the title. It's and I think, and he wrote it and directed and everything, didn't he?
Yeah, and stars in it.
Yeah, it's actually really impressive just from the trailer alone.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of stars in it too. It's got
Adrian Brody, who I believe won an Oscar.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
Who will never win an Oscar.
Is Michelle Rodriguez in it?
She is.
Yeah.
Very funny. Rob Schneider, who's always funny. He can do it. But yeah, I'm excited to meet the guy. I think it's going to be great.
Seems like a very smart guy, that guy. I mean, I know he's made some bad decisions.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah.
He'll talk about those, though, too, right? Because he uses them in his commercials now.
Yeah, I think he pokes fun at himself.
He does.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget the Slap Shop.
Oh, you're going to love my nuts.
Good for
One
him.
of the all-time great lines from any infomercial. Yeah,
What was the
I think
one
he's
from the
funny.
The sticky one. The line from the sticky one.
When your pussy sheds on your leg, right? And you can wipe it up with the sticky. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's a smart guy.
I'm offended personally.
No, you're not.
This is the Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Time for some whole renovations. 416-870-EDGE, 870-3343. We've got Billy Talent tickets, Air Canada Center, April 5th. Name of the game, as Todd explained earlier, not hard. We're going to play you 3 clips. If they're from a home renovation show, you say home. Dirty movie, you say ho, boom, you win. Because that's what's up.
It's not hard, but
Yeah.
it will be.
So one game that if you truly do lose, you really are a loser.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, how's it going?
It's not hard, but it will be.
It's the new tagline.
What's your name?
It's Tanis.
Hi, Janice. Thanks for calling.
No, Tanis.
Tanith.
Whatever. Where are you calling from?
Work.
Good. Where do you work?
I work for a snow removal company. I drive a salt truck.
Oh, that's cool. There probably aren't many babes that do that, huh?
No.
Are you a babe, though?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Okay. I bet.
Plowed, eh?
Yeah. We're going to play 3 clips. You know how it works, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like this girl.
Beauty. You get 2 out of 3, you win, okay? Clip number 1.
Oh, she's through it. That's nice. That's good. Yeah. Good. There we go. Good.
That's rough.
Tanith?
Barely heard that, but I think it's home.
That's right.
Huzzah.
What was that?
Did you say huzzah?
Huzzah.
She watches
What the?
Mike Knight.
What's
huzzah?
What's kapuya?
Good point. Clip number 2.
Did you find any treasures up there?
Oh, that's not treasures. That's pigeon poo there.
Okay, it's definitely home.
That's right.
Don't say definitely. Don't be so sure of yourself always,
Don't
okay?
get cocky,
Yeah,
Kenneth.
Yeah, you never know, right?
All right. No. Here's it. Clip number 3. This is a nice one.
I believe that's Ho.
You're a winner.
That's right.
You're a winner on the Dean Blundell Show. Yay!
That wasn't a drill?
And the bonus round.
One more?
Yep, bonus. You want a bonus question?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Get down. Oh, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Oh, smell your tongue.
Oh, that man loves his job. It's Ho.
That was awesome.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show.
102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
You know, when Jennifer Lee's husband took her out Tuesday for a special night, girls need a special night to feel special. Few beers and a basket of Beef O'Brady's chicken wings.
That's a special night?
She had other plans as well, yeah. A round of mini golf, maybe a motel room. Her 68-year-old husband, Ben, wasn't too keen, though, because he found out the motel was $100. That's when they got in the argument, and he nixed the mini golf idea because he said, if we're going to the motel for $100, we don't need to spend all that money on the mini golf. So she argued back, said, hey, that's $8.
8. I was going to say 14, but it was only $8.
No, but he only brought 150 with him on this date. That's when things got weird. Just before 8 p.m., a deputy waiting at a red light spotted the couple in the pickup truck, and she was slapping him, grabbing his face, and pulling his hair out, watching his head get jerked around. The 46-year-old said her 68-year-old husband said some mean stuff to her, and all she wanted to do was play a little mini golf. She said he's too cheap to even spit out $8 for it.
He is. She was right.
That's when the deputy arrested her for charge and battery over a person over the age of 65.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, intent to injure. The 300-pounder said all she wanted was for her to go to this nice hotel at the Land O'Lakes called the Land O'Lakes Inn. And she said her husband wouldn't do it, even though the $100 was for the whole night. She said they even rent by the hour. She knows.
300 pounds?
Yeah. Gross.
I wouldn't want to bring her to a hotel room either. Yeah. Just for checking in. There's like a whole process there if people were going to see you.
I'd go there. I'd spend $1,000 if you just promised not to show your face or admit that we knew each other. Pennsylvania man said a police pretender threatened him with a gun in the parking lot of a Home Depot. This happens quite a bit, I guess. You got to be aware. Police arrested a 28-year-old guy on suspicion of this happened in Omaha, Nebraska, that threatened connection with the incident. The victim, a 48-year-old, just in his car texting at about 2 p.m. He came out of the Home Depot, went in to get some garden hose. Sitting in his car texting because he said he doesn't text and drive. That's when some guy came up to the window and hit the window with his gun. Tap it, tap. Can I help you? He goes, I'm an officer of the law. You are texting and you should not be. He goes, my car's not started. Behind the wheel of a car. It's parked. It's not even started. Now you getting mouthy, huh? Step out the car, bitch. And that's when I would know when the officer called you a bitch. The guy's not a cop. Either way, he had a handgun, ordered the victim to put his hands up. Officers located the suspect at the scene. He was dressed in a black trench coat, tan shirt with the phrase Punani Hound, and green khaki pants, police said.
Oh, they have shirts that say Punani Hound? Where do I get one of those? Okay. Sorry, back to the story. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay. I was surprised to learn when I actually did some research that is not traditional police garb. No, Punani Hound isn't part of the uniform, I guess. That would have tipped me off right away. And the trench coat. Guy in Buffalo is in jail for writing a bomb threat in a job application. Jason Dornhoff is going to serve some time for making terrorist threats. The 38-year-old placed on probation. Buffalo County Court. The judge gave him 3 days credit for time served. He was filling out a job application at a restaurant and wrote a bomb threat on the back. Quote, "You don't hire me, I'm going to blow this bitch up." The job paid $3.75 an hour washing dishes, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, police said the restaurant tipped the cops off. cops showed up. They arrested him. Not surprisingly, he was super high on crystal meth.
It's not an effective thing to put on your resume, is it?
No. Yeah. I mean, give him credit for really wanting the job, right?
Yeah, actually, that is a commitment.
That is. I will blow this place up if you don't employ me as a dishwasher.
That's interesting. That's another look on it.
Yeah, I would be. You know what? I like this guy. I like the cut of his jib. He's willing to kill people for this job.
He's
everyone here, including me. That's the guy I want in this company.
Totally. And you keep him on your side, then you're safe. He'll protect all of you at that point.
That's right. They don't look at it like we look at it. They'd be flying.
Stupid.
Yeah. And the Ontario government gives us our last Edge File story. Normally, this has something to do with Dalton McGuinty. He's no longer the premier. He slid his way out after stealing a whole bunch of money from people. Anyway, he slunk out the back door is what he did. It was like he kind of came in, impregnated everyone in the house, and left. But the new Ontario government trying to get people to stop smoking or recognize how bad social smoking is.
Honestly, exactly. Yeah.
Compare it to public farting. Have a listen. Very funny commercial.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Social smoking is as ridiculous as social farting.
No. Social farting is far funnier.
Well done.
Yeah. That's the best thing the government's ever did. Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is in March, year 2013.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
You've seen him sell a couple of things, and sell he can. The ShamWow and, of course, the Shticky. He's got a new movie out called Inappropriate Comedy, I believe is the name of the movie. Please welcome Mr. Vince Offer, everybody.
Thank you very much.
How are you, man?
Good. I wish I had your voice. I'd probably make more money.
No, come on.
Oh. Yeah.
No. You did. You've made a ton of money, dude. You've made.
Yeah.
I
guess I own a company, and nobody knows that. They think
you own the company.
Yeah, they'll think I just get like a small percentage.
Oh, like you're just sort of the guy, the front man.
Do you think I made a movie?
You own Slap Chop?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you own the Shticky?
Yeah, that's how I took the money from the money you guys bought, the ShamWows and the Shticky.
Yeah.
I used that to make the movie.
Good for you.
Did you really?
You guys invested in my movie in a roundabout way.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean.
That is awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't think anybody would approve this kind of material in the movie. I mean,
It's an unbelievably funny movie, by the way. We'll get to it in a second. But let's talk about so Vince Offer, our guest, you know him as the ShamWow and the Shticky guy. And the commercials are obviously some of the stuff's tongue in cheek. But tell us how you started. So did you get the rights to the ShamWow to do your own commercial? How did you build this whole thing?
I just take like old products that have been around for a while. That's my secret. And I put a title on it, a little tagline, and then do my spiel. And I throw some humor in it. Even generic jokes like you love my nuts. It's a little generic, but putting it in an infomercial, nobody's done that before. So that's considered cool.
Yeah,
you guys say those jokes all the time.
Yeah, but you're a character on TV now for people.
Yeah, I become a character. Before I did the infomercial, I saw everybody's just being very friendly and nice, and appeasing.
Yeah,
but I thought, okay, well, why don't I go the other way? Be a little more New York Jew or something, and hey, I was kind of like that character, kind of a mixture of Italian Jew.
Well, it was cool. I was watching Flight last weekend, and there you were, a little cameo in the movie Flight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and also that movie, what's that? The two girls that
One Cup.
Huh?
You don't want a cameo on that one.
No, that scary movie. What's it called? Mama. I was in that.
Oh, I don't know.
The two girls were like in the hospital looking at the TV.
You were in that one?
Yeah, and I was doing the Slap Chop.
Oh, were you?
I'm going to be in Iron Man 3.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The bad guy takes over the the airwaves. And
They might
show me doing a slap job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just call me like a couple weeks. They don't pay that much though. It's weird.
What do they pay you for that?
$2,000.
$2,000?
Really? Yeah, we try to get 5, and they're like, we had a budget.
Great exposure.
A budget.
Yeah.
So you take these old. So you go and find the ShamWow somewhere. Then you brand it.
Yeah.
You call it the ShamWow. And how much money?
I was going to brand it. I was going to call it Sham It Up.
Yeah.
But then someone had Sham It, so then I'm like, oh, what am I going to do now? Then someone came Moi is the French leather one.
ShamWow. Yeah.
But then I said, oh, you know what I call it? ShamWow.
Yeah.
Great.
It's it's simple. It's not like, but it became $1 million idea.
Well, more than $1 million, right? How much money do you think you made off that?
Well, I mean, it grossed, I think, worldwide like $200 million. I mean, I didn't get that much. But, still.
I didn't get that much.
A small percentage of 200 mil is pretty good, though. And you're not even talking about the other products yet.
Yeah. Well, that was the irony is that commercial was made for $20,000. Back then, I didn't have that much money. But that one did $200 million, and the sticky that was made for $1 million didn't do as well.
It didn't.
It still does well. My PR person who uses it, she was using it in the green room for her.
That's a good PR person.
Yeah,
way to go.
Maybe she was just showing off to me just to get me
all stoked.
Yeah.
Just to get your opinion on her slap chop
getting a raise
skills
or something.
So you do the ShamWow, and then after you do the ShamWow, you go to slap chop. Now, where did you find the slap chop?
Well, the slap chop, actually, I've done that when I was younger in the flea markets.
Huh.
So I just took it to the flea markets and kind of played around with it, and I kind of test everything there.
Is that what you did when you were younger? You would sell stuff?
Yeah, on the weekends. And then
really,
and then I saw, I was watching like Girls Gone Wild on TV. They were showing their showing breasts. I'm like, if they can do that, why not just sell something and instead of going to these flea markets every week and just do one pitch,
brilliant
on TV, and there you go.
Yeah, no.
Like you guys can do one radio spot for 2 minutes and maybe sell a DVD. There you go. You guys can retire.
Yeah, no, probably not. We have to have material for that. Right? Vince Offer, our guest, of course, from ShamWow, Slap Chop, and the Sticky. So then, how much did you make off the Slap Chop? Which, by the way, I have one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, you supported the movie.
I did.
Yeah. You're an investor in the movie now.
I am, yeah.
But I get all the profits. Sorry.
It's okay.
No, yeah. So that did half what ShamWow did.
About $100 million.
About gross in terms of international gross and stuff. And then the Sticky, we actually shot it here in Toronto. So I thought I came up here to me. I thought I was going to get some tax rebates, but I didn't.
You didn't?
Well, you're not Canadian.
Yeah. I think I messed up. The line producer, wasn't good. We only got some discounts, but that's it.
No.
We're
talking about the success of the Sticky, and he's really upset about his tax discounts.
Well, it could have paid for another cameo in his movie.
Yeah, that's true. So let's get to the movie, Vince. And by the way, the Sticky, you poke fun at your legal issues.
Oh yeah. On the that's right. The problem in the Miami.
Is that what you call it? The problem in the Miami?
Yeah, the Miami incident.
Everybody's.
It's just like I think I was working a lot, and I think I finally said, oh, you know what? I finally hired someone. I had a lot of free time, and started drinking at 2:00 in the afternoon, and kept drinking till like that. And I stopped doing that. I learned a lesson from that.
Yeah,
it's a blessing in disguise.
What's that? Never trust a hooker?
Yeah.
I could have told you that years ago.
Yeah, I can't say that, but you said that about her.
It's really hard to trust a hooker with your well-being, I find.
Well, it's a blessing in disguise. I started you know what, let me go stop partying and let's go make a movie. Let's have a girlfriend. I got a girlfriend now.
Were you partying for a bit? Before them. Did you get caught up in a little bit of celebrity?
I think it was like 1 or 2 parties, and that was it. I didn't get a chance to party a little more than I wanted.
Oh, really?
So I had to get out of my system. But I think it's a blessing in disguise. I went to work on a movie and had a girlfilm, and
you slowed down.
Slow down, yeah.
Attaboy.
Really quick.
You put the brakes on it. Well, it's good, man.
Yeah.
Everybody goes through stuff like that, except for us. But yet I got to say, we haven't gotten to that point.
Well, the problem is we have to get up at 4:30 every morning, so we can't.
You have to live vicariously through me. But now I can't. I don't do that.
Attaboy. Okay. Vince Offers here, of course, for ShamWow, Slap Chop, and the Sticky, and the new movie that you have out is called Inappropriate Comedy.
Right.
And tell us where you got you wrote the movie, you directed the movie, you starred in the movie.
Yeah, Ken Pringle and Ari Shaffir was amazing. He also plays a character called the Amazing Racist in the film, and he pokes fun of different races. He sends black people back to Africa, free trips to Africa on a big boat that he has on the beach.
Oh, he is racist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all for fun. It's all fun. Yeah. I mean,
it's really poking fun at racism is really what it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Asian people, he teaches them how to drive to help so we don't have as many accidents. He puts tape on their eyes, makes their eyes so they can see better, stuff like that.
And he makes fun of Jewish people.
Yeah, Jewish people because he gets people to sign up for killing Jesus, apologizing for killing Jesus. Which me and you are Jewish, so we have to start. But it's all fun, of course.
Well, and you got some big actors in it too. Adrian Brody.
Yeah, Adrian Brody. He's like a gay cop. And he's like a lot of double entendres on gay things, and it'll make me gay instead of make my day.
Yeah.
So he helped co-write that. He wanted to cross over to comedy. Yeah. He did SNL, and he came up to me and goes, "Hey, let's do some. I want to be in this film." And I said, "Well, this is really edgy. You don't want to go step by step, do a more romantic comedy, or no, let's do this. Let's go all out on this." I'm like, all right, great. I got an Oscar winner. And,
yeah.
That is unbelievable.
No kidding.
Actually, yeah.
Well, and not just him. I mean, Michelle Rodriguez is in it.
Right. Yeah, Michelle's in the porno review. Her and Rob Schneider, like critiquing fake pornos.
And Rob Schneider, by far, is easily still one of the funniest guys on the planet.
Oh yeah, I love Rob Schneider. I was talking to Adam Sandler. Actually, he had me in a cameo in one of his films, and I asked him if I can hook me up with Rob Schneider, and he did, and that was really nice of him.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
And of course,
a lot of networking.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Not show business. What's the deal with Lindsay Lohan? She's in it.
Yeah, sorry, she couldn't come here. I think she's busy.
In jail.
Not.
She's in jail.
She'll.
Yeah, she can't get over the border now.
No, she can't. Yeah.
I'll fly her in afterwards.
Her and every hooker we tried to interview from the Tiger Woods scandal. That was, I swear to God. Yeah, they couldn't get into Canada. Remember that? We tried to fly like 10 of them in. We couldn't. They're like, sorry, it didn't work.
Well, they all agreed. They didn't even know. That was the best part. They're like, yeah, we'll be in 2 weeks. We're like, where are you? Oh, we couldn't get over the border.
But she's a good sport, actually. I think she's really good in comedy. I mean, drama, I don't know about so much, but maybe
what did
down
she
the road.
do? So you, how much did you pay her to be in it, by the way?
I don't know if it's sponsored by, probably like 3 something. I can't.
Oh, in the hundreds.
3, maybe some zeros, extra zeros.
Oh, okay, 3 and
I
a
think
few
in
zeros.
agreement, I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, you're not supposed to say.
But
when you paid her, did you have to pay her in cash?
Yeah. It was a credit on my attorney. She's my attorney for that much. I know. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. She's a good sport. I mean, she likes Twitter. She likes Red Bull.
Okay, so when she gets to the set, Vince Offer, our guest, of course, new movie.
Yeah.
We'll listen to the trailer in a minute. So she gets to the set. Was she like? Is that all? Did she keep to herself? Was she nice to the people?
She actually has a little entourage going with her, and she likes, like I said, she kept a lot to the Twitter, and then she went on the set and back to the Twitter. She loves her Twitter.
She smoke a lot?
No, I didn't see her smoke, actually.
Just the Red Bull, it seems like. A lot of Red Bull.
Yeah, a lot of Red Bull. She made us go get 6 more packs of Red Bull. So maybe that, it's better than drugs, I guess.
I guess. How many would she drink a day, do you think?
I think she drinks like 3 or 4 at least.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It had me
I
jumping.
would say in the morning. Yeah. I'm drinking some coffee here. But
Yeah.
Red Bull's it's kind of a coffee drink.
Yeah, actually.
I was thinking of doing I went once to this guy, this rock star guy's house. He's got a mansion. He's in his 20s. I'm like, well, why don't I? Because I'm always like on TV. I look energetic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call it like Shampoo or something.
The
energy drink.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you guys want to invest?
Yeah.
You got more energy than me.
Yeah. I'm in.
Well, all right, you guys all
No, we
together.
just act like we have energy when the mic goes on. We
all
have none.
4 of us could be on a can. You get the Canadian, I'll get the U.S.
Off to the side.
All right.
Let's listen to the. This is the trailer for Inappropriate Comedy Tour. When's the movie out, by the way?
Today.
Today?
Today, yeah.
Oh, good.
We got 200 ShamWows that I signed. It's going to be in one of the theaters here. The
Which
first
theater?
200.
What's that? Say it again.
Scotiabank Theater.
Scotiabank
the main
Theater.
theater
What time?
right here.
What time?
Today, first 200 people show up.
What time today?
Yeah,
anytime? Right now?
The first 200 people show up, they get a signed
Autograph?
ShamWow.
Wow. But then you can't use
That's
it.
good marketing, right?
But could you use it?
I wish I
don't
could do it in every theater.
I don't know if it is good because you can't use it because then it gets the signatures
Oh, that's
gone.
true. We
Yeah.
can frame it. It's a conversation.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But it also has the logo, Inappropriate Comedy, coming to theaters, and it has the ShamWow.
Oh, that's a good
in
move.
Germany.
Good idea. There you
Does
go.
it
And
have
it's
it-
signed. I think it's worth money.
Dude,
At
you
least
should bring some
more
of
than
the
a ticket.
You should bring some of the should bring some of the ShamWows that you. No, forget it. I would never mind.
I think we have some.
Oh, you guys.
Lindsay probably requested a bunch.
Yeah. Hey, she might be signing her own, bro, just for extra cash. Maybe, I don't know.
Here's the movie Inappropriate Comedy trailer. Scotiabank Theater. Show up today. Get an autographed ShamWow from our friend Vince. Have a listen. Very funny stuff.
This spring, when trouble rises, who do you turn to?
Go ahead. Make me gay.
From Vince Offer, the guy that brought you the slap chop,
Was that the guy from ShamWow?
Comes an assembly of the most inappropriate comedy ever.
I hope we go straight to the not a lot of talking.
You'll get action.
Give up.
Girl.
Girl.
I can blow myself.
You'll get romance.
I call y'all Rihanna because my wanna like it's Chris Brown.
Offended.
Is your like slanted?
It isn't just crazy. It's downright.
Let me just snip. No. Hey.
Up.
Free trips to Africa.
Follow it.
You're gonna make
Follow it. Did you tell them about the basketball?
Let's go.
Let's get back to the sex. As soon as I the was opened up.
Let's go! When he put his I thought he popped an organ. It was like, oh
my God! Her kidney!
I just think I heard my gas.
Rob Schneider.
That is wrong.
Michelle Rodriguez. Lindsay Lohan.
okay, you guys got your shot. Can I shoot you? Yeah, sure. Here.
And Adrian Brody in his finest performance since The Pianist.
What the you doing here, you pig?
Easy now. I know you're ready to blow. I'm just gonna push your stool in real slow.
Wow.
Inappropriate comedy.
How do you get through life like this, man? This is crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How does this help me drive? I'm so sorry.
He's wearing Asian glasses. Yeah. Those are the last Asian glasses we could find, too, in L.A. Gonna find those.
Vince off.
That could be the next product, the Asian glasses.
Yeah, dude, it's all you.
I'll get killed. Probably some Asian guy will probably kill me.
I don't. Well, who knows? But
Asians love it, and black people. We're sitting at screenings in LA. The black people and the Asians, they love it.
They love the racist humor.
Self-deprecating humor is the best. We've always said it, right?
Yeah.
And if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at?
I've been making fun of white guys forever.
You're the whitest guy I've ever seen.
Big time. Yeah. That's why I can. Vince Offer, our guest. The movie's called Inappropriate Comedy. Please go and see it. It's at the Scotiabank. Go there today. You get a free ShamWow anytime today.
Well, the first 200 people.
First 200 people. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have a few extras of those kicking around or what?
I know. I should have run more. Sorry, guys.
Really great to meet you. Thank you very much. Vince Offer, everybody. Where are you on Twitter, by the way?
I'm not a Twitter guy, but I do have Twitter through Inappropriate Comedy. There's a company does it for us.
Okay.
We'll check it out. Nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming in.
Nice to see you. I'll come again.
I hope so.
Yeah, for sure.
You're a lot taller than I thought you'd be.
I know, because the table is higher.
So
no,
even when you walked in, you're like really tall. What are you, 6'4"?
6'3.5", 6'4".
Yeah.
You're
so honest, like with everything. No, 6'3.5".
Yeah. He was honest about
the. About filtering myself more. I just saw that play liner, the movie line, the play lining.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah. He's kind of like me. He doesn't have a filter.
Yeah.
You guys don't have a filter either.
Yeah, well, we have to. Otherwise
you
get
have
fired.
to. You get paid for that.
Yeah. Well, we have a delay too, so in case we screw up.
Good,
Yeah. We just don't have one in real life.
There's a lot of bleeps in it.
Too bad you didn't have a delay in Miami.
Yeah. Right.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Going to be a super duper program for you.
102.1 The Edge.
And today's the start of some real improvements when it comes to the weather.
Yes, let's hope.
Yeah, today's supposed to be 2, 4, 5, 6, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, maybe 7. So it's kind of like we're turning a little bit, like a little turn, a little left turn.
I swore on Twitter yesterday.
I know, I saw that.
I was just so fed up.
Said the F word about the snow.
Yeah. I didn't think you followed me on Twitter.
I did again.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, man.
Oh, no, someone retweeted.
Yeah, did someone retweet it? Yeah, you don't follow me on Twitter. I was like,
no, it's too much.
Yeah, like that's
too much
support right there.
You know what it was? It was too much of you saying stuff about what you and your girlfriend were doing.
No.
We're getting groceries.
Yeah. No, I don't do that.
We're at the park.
You didn't? No. You know,
we're standing over on the right-hand side over here.
No, I don't do that, actually.
Here I am in the bathroom
You
with
stopped
her.
following me during Oscar night.
Here's the thing.
That's when you stopped following me. You told me.
Oh, look, my girlfriend is walking down the hallway. Oh, look, this is just my way of telling her that she's the greatest thing in the world.
You should be happy.
Tweet. Oh, look, we're eating a Blintz. Hello, tweet. Hello, Twitters. We're currently having a panini.
I will say, I totally know about all that stuff going on in Carrasco, though. You're doing a great job of that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's a business arrangement.
No, it's good, man. That money stuff is good. That money month thing. It's like $2,000.
Don't try and. This is what you do.
What do I do?
When I point out something that you do that's stupid.
Yeah,
because it is.
But I don't do.
The
I didn't
amount
do those
that you
things.
tweet about what you and your girl.
When?
Frivolous, silly.
Name one that I've
boring,
actually done.
Boring ass crap you and your girlfriend
Name
are
one.
up to.
Name. Don't make up some.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't follow you, so it's hard.
But I mean that the reason why was the Oscars.
Having dinner with so and so.
But I don't do that.
Oh my God. Go back on your tweets right now. Go look at it.
I support.
I'm not finding it. I'm right. You
on Instagram.
You know what? Here's
you
the
have
thing.
a Twitter
People
feature.
Stop talking for a second.
So you do this. You don't. You create an argument.
My show.
I know, but I mean, if you want to talk, like have a conversation.
Hey.
Yeah.
Duberstein. Yeah. My show.
I know, but then it's a one-sided thing.
Danny.
People, there's no point in talking. Yeah.
My show.
But if it's
Anyway, listen. Here.
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. You go back, folks. You go back into Todd's timeline on his Twitter feed. Go to the timeline of my Twitter feed as well. So I am Toddy Tickles or at It's Dean Blundell. Either or. Go and look for tweets through him about he having a great time with my girlfriend over here at the Spice Rack.
I don't do that.
Hey, look at me and my girlfriend. The more posts I do, the more she'll trust me. That's what you're doing.
I don't. Hello. See, you're laughing because you know you're just creating.
You're making me sick.
I almost swore again. I swore on Twitter yesterday. I almost swore in there right now. BS is what you're doing.
I'm telling you, dude.
There are some pictures.
I got a tweet from a guy a couple weeks ago.
Well, dude, if you want me to read the tweet, like we all get tweets from guys.
Don't.
Yeah. That say negative things about the other person.
Stop watering it down. All I'm saying is that there's a dude that tweeted, lots of guys that have tweeted, and like, is he going to keep informing us about every move he and his new girlfriend make? Well, I'm like, probably.
But I'm not doing that.
Go through your tweets.
I'm going through
and
my
don't
tweets.
delete them.
I'm not. I would never delete a tweet. I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm very proud of my tweets.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Dean?
Yeah.
Dean?
Yes.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Not too much. I was just calling in for what happened.
You're going to be on hold till Monday.
It's 7:45 on Monday.
I'll read this.
Yeah,
I will defend Todd, even though I'm not his biggest fan. He doesn't tweet like that at all. This is from Laura.
I really don't. The only time I do is on an Instagram. Sometimes I'll put a photo of what's going on, and then you hit the Twitter thing. No, I don't. You're just saying it.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, Larry.
Hey.
Hey, dear. Still want to tell you about my bathroom.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. I got a good one for you. You know that church you've been talking about in the U.S., this crazy guy? Yeah. I saw a thing on the internet yesterday. A guy had a T-shirt that said, if someone is born as a result of you stopping an abortion, and they turned out gay, would you support them in their rights when they get older? I thought that was kind of a interesting statement.
Yeah, interesting question. Neat T-shirt.
Tough to figure out, really.
Really
Let's be
don't
honest.
understand what you said.
Yeah.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Why don't you stop being such a hypocrite?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What about?
Because you keep on telling everybody if they don't like your program to turn the radio station, right?
Yeah.
If you don't like listening to Todd on Twitter, don't listen. Turn it off.
I don't. I unfollowed him. That was the whole point. That's what. I'm glad you agree.
The hypocrite part is that I don't actually do those tweets.
Yes, you do.
No, stop it, because I don't.
Yeah, you do. Well, I don't know if you do them anymore because I don't follow you.
I don't do them.
That's why I stopped.
No, you stopped following me. You told me why you stopped.
Yeah,
because you didn't like the
tweeting
Oscar
about your
tweet.
girlfriend.
No, that's
18
not what it
times
was.
a minute. Hi, The Edge.
How's it going?
Good.
So hot.
It's all right. Hey,
dude, she's more than all right.
Stop it.
You there?
Hey, yeah.
Why are you getting mad?
Go ahead.
We're calling in from Port Perry and just want to say the show is excellent.
Thanks, man.
And it was great that you guys had Vince on there today. That was like classic.
The slap chop guy. How awesome was he?
I know. I was wondering if that hooker tried his nuts before he slapped her.
I don't know. Did he? Well, she bit him. That's why he hit her. Like he tried to get her off him. I think that's kind of. I didn't ask for details because it was a little weird.
But yeah, like he dealt with it, I think, and he moved on and he learned from it. I mean, there was like he was charged, right?
Yeah.
So.
Coincidentally, too, on the same note, This is from Chris. Like always, Dean's right. Todd's tweets are horrible and pointless.
Listen, it's your show. You can say or do whatever you want.
Hey, I'm glad you're coming around, boss.
Yeah, it makes it real easy working here. And not frustrating at all.
I know, I didn't think so. By the Edge, you're not allowed to be. I'll tell you if you're allowed to be frustrated.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Not much, man, not much. Hey, what happened with Todd is that his girlfriend is keeping tab on him because...
She's so unlike that. She is so... and that's the thing. That's why and past girlfriends, maybe. That's why I actually probably getting a little defensive.
Especially... Yeah, don't get defensive.
But this one, dude...
You know what this is.
Okay,
right?
this is what I'm saying. It's a joke. But I mean, this one, that's why. This one... She's
She is.
Cool
She's
as
my
beans,
favorite,
man. She is so awesome.
Cool as beans.
I'm just saying. I was about to say coolish, but I went to beans.
Cool as
they lead
balls.
to that. Yeah,
she's cool, and she's obviously.
And she doesn't. Keep
I don't
tabs
listen.
at
I
all.
don't. I'm not questioning. Yeah. I get why you tweet about her all
but
the time.
You're such a jerk. The odd time I'll put a picture of us up on Instagram.
Hey, what's up? Did you guys hear about that thing that's going on Facebook for a little bit where people are sending their dog crap to Shirley Phelps down at the Westboro Baptist Church?
Are they sending them poop? They're sending poop down there?
Yeah, dog poop.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's awesome, but it's also awkward because you got to go put your dog poop in an envelope and get it on
or
FedEx
you got to follow
something.
them around with an envelope.
Waiting. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
At the Edge.
Hey, I'm just calling from the Falls. I just want to say you guys are better than 97.7.
Oh, thanks, man.
No problem.
I appreciate it. It's where we send our people that don't work out here. At the Edge. Hey.
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 The Edge?
Yeah.
I have a moral question for you guys.
Yep. Happy to help.
Check this out. Let's say you're teleported back in time to 1933 Germany, and you see Hitler, and all you can do is steal his wallet. Inside is $20. It won't affect World War II in any way, but you will ruin his evening. Are you morally obligated to steal his wallet?
Sir, did you just do about 4 lines of coke?
No, man.
Hypothetically, that's one of the worst questions I think we've ever heard.
Would you steal $20 from Hitler?
I'd kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, and then I'd choke him with it somehow. Hi, the Edge.
Hey, can you play Uncle D's song again from this morning?
Yeah. Easily the best song ever. We're going to do it coming up in a minute. Not right now. I said coming up in a minute. Tweet from Todd. Someone has sent me your tweet.
Oh, go through everything. Of course there's a couple. I said that. It's not everything I do.
Hold it. Oh, yeah. There's life imitating art and a picture of you and your girlfriend.
On Instagram, I said that. You can repeat things I've said.
Here's another one.
Yeah.
It happened like 4 minutes after the guy said. Hey, man, I think it's cute.
I'm going to get really angry soon.
Why? Because you're being a bitch?
Here. Because one-sided arguments tend to make the other person angry. Because out of over 2,200 tweets, if there's 4 or 5 about a girlfriend that I already said I put on Instagram with a photo.
Someone just counted. Yeah. There's over 200.
No one counted. No one counted over. That's conjectural. No one did that.
What are you, a lawyer? It's not conjecture. Yeah. It's fact. Look it up.
It's fact. It's wrong. It's actually a half of them are all about my girlfriend who I find very beautiful. Half of them.
Yeah. Who you never waste an opportunity to suck up to, which is why you're saying that on air and why you do it on Twitter.
You are very kind to your girlfriend on air lately, much more than the roommate. And you say things like, beautiful girlfriend,
I don't have
my hot
roommate.
Girlfriend, my girlfriend,
my roommates
ex-roommate.
are 3 kids.
Your ex-roommate. And how...
who's that?
Say,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, my girlfriend was hot. You said, that's great. We all do it. We should all be proud of the ladies that date and enrich our lives. And make us much better people.
Nadia says, Dean, keep it up. I love it when you out what a douche Todd is.
Oh, here we go.
See, look it. This is what happens.
What happens is I'm going to start getting them like, how do you work
Dean,
with that?
It's your show.
Yeah.
Truth is, Todd's a very big part of your show, and your show would wouldn't suffer without him.
Wouldn't or would? Yeah, you're making that up.
I'm misreading it. Stop acting like Hitler. It's not, but not gonna lie, it's funny as hell when you're mean to him.
It is
That's from
funny.
Steve.
I can see as a listening audience how picking on someone who doesn't not only care really to fight back as much, but have the opportunity to because it's your show. I could see how that would be funny.
What are you saying, ma'am?
I see. That's funny.
Dean, it is your show, but the truth is, I already read that one, that you're the best and Todd sucks.
Yeah.
Dean, I've listened to your show for years. I love the show, but you're being as immature as Todd right about now. If it's your show, you do all the talking. What's Todd for? Well, Todd's for, when you hear people that have tuberculosis on the radio, Todd goes and talks to them.
If that's all you think of me, I don't have to come into work on Monday morning.
Some guy asks if you told his girlfriend the truth. Have you told your girlfriend the truth?
Have I told my girlfriend the truth?
Yeah. I don't even know what that means.
Nothing. I don't know. Oh, she's awesome.
Okay, once again, sucking up.
When's the show over? Half hour. And then I have the weekend where it's normal, fun, respectful.
Well, I'm sure we'll see it on Twitter.
100%. Can follow her at
No, I'm taking that out.
Why are you taking that out?
Because I know what you just dropped her Twitter handle on. You can get it. I'm sure, folks, you don't need to hear it. You can get it off of his tweets.
She doesn't. I don't even know. She's not on Facebook.
I told you she was cool. I didn't say she wasn't cool. Your girlfriend's cool. She's the one.
Super cool.
She is by far the most normal human being you've ever dated. By far.
Most normal person.
I'm getting tired of hearing about it.
You're just making it up. You spent opportunity to make me look terrible. I'm not quite sure why. As opposed to
all I'm doing is trying to help you be a better person. That's what this is. I almost swore again.
It is a one-sided, manipulative, made-up argument.
Who is?
Yeah, not you. Not even close. Like it's going down on the totem pole by the day.
I haven't even asked the question.
Like, that guy I interviewed with tuberculosis has more importance in my life right now, I think, than you do. And I'm going to tweet about that later.
It's the only reason why your comedy works is because of that guy, so I get why he's important. I'm not wasting any time today. Eh?
No, see, anyone can just go, hey, man, hi. I always say drunk people are the best people to talk to. Because now you don't have to do anything. Because the drunk person does everything well. Much better than I'll ever do.
Anyway, I'm just saying, it's cool that you...
I'm proud of someone.
It's cool that you know what? It's cool. It's cool that you kiss Twitter ass.
Go through my tweets and you tell.
I don't want to. They annoy me because they're all about your girlfriend.
And what are yours all about?
I'll read you my last few. Want me to read them?
Actually, I'm going to unfollow you. I'm doing it right now. Unfollow.
Good. That's awesome. That means everybody wins. No one wants to know what anything, but I don't care what you're doing on the weekend.
I'm very supportive of the team.
No, you're not. Yeah, the team of you and your girlfriend. Some team. Hey, I can't wait to find out what Starbucks you're at this weekend.
I put the D in team.
You put the uck back in suck. Anyway.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. The Edge.
Earlier we played a clip from a lady. And it was actually pretty funny because the lady that we played the clip from, her name is Michelle Clark. In the States, they had this massive storm. Crazy in Mississippi, right? Birchmount, Mississippi.
Yeah, storms like Nikki would predict.
Yeah, hail the size of golf balls, wrecked houses, wrecked homes, scared the hell out of everybody. And this is, I believe this is it, if I'm not mistaken. This is the whole interview that she did with the news station after.
Unedited, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened, what you guys experienced out here. It must have been scary.
Man, it was this morning. I was up watching TV.
Anyway, a woman's name is Michelle Clark.
And it was this morning.
Hang on. And she was being interviewed by someone because her home got just pounded with hail and she was outside. But I want you to listen to her description. Very animated. I love this chick. I think she's the coolest. Listen to her account of the hailstorm.
It was this morning. I was up watching TV, and then it flashed across the TV saying bad weather in the Waller County area affected to 2:43 a.m. And I posted it on my Facebook page. Soon I posted on my Facebook, it said, "Kapooyah, kapooyah!" And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
So she called her mama to see what she all right.
Yeah, substituting what for if.
Now the first thing she did though, is not only that is she got hit up in her head by some hail when she opened the door, and then she ran and updated it on Facebook.
Yep.
She wanted to make sure all her followers and friends are like, okay, good. And then she ran to the phone to see if her mama was all right. What's all right? See what's her mama's. Well, hang on. Yeah, here.
In my restroom, and then I called my mama to see what she all right.
See what she all right. Sorry, yeah.
She all right.
Hey,
so here's the rest of it.
It's like every window in
Meadowwood apartment is broke. On the left side is all the front. On the right side is all the back bedroom windows. We had a hell party at 2 o'clock this morning. Everybody was outside.
Tell me about how big they were. Tell me about
I want to go to a hail party. I've heard of foam parties.
Everybody outside. And she's like, the back of the building on the left and the front of the building, which is on the right. Which makes sense.
The windows were bro.
Their problem. Anyway, listen. This is the rest of the interview. He's asking her how big these pieces of hail were. Listen to her response.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone.
It's even funnier.
I think that's the best. Yeah, it's funnier.
It's even funnier. It is. Man, those jokers was big.
Tell me about how big they were. Tell me about the stone.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone.
So size of quarter doggone. And I want you to listen for the rest of it. She does such a marvelous job explaining it that it just now? Yeah. And what she does after.
They were big. They were hit hard too, man.
You went out in it still?
I opened my front door and stood out in the door and looked because it was unbelievable. I mean, it had just flashed it on the TV and then it just came like that. Man, it was a shocking. It just flashed it on the TV and then it just came like that. Man, it was a shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend house because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
Tell me what happened.
She forgot a couple of things.
Now, this is the part that is a little suspect. We figured out most of the interview.
Oh.
This is the last part. I can't understand what she's saying here.
Like that. Man, it was a shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend house because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
Light went off in shoes. I got out of there. So what I think she's saying is well, I don't really know, to be
She's
truthful.
kind of fast forwarding. Like she's skipping parts.
Like whole words.
She's excited, yeah.
Connectors,
Yeah.
like and, if, but.
Yes.
Here's what I did next.
Like
Yeah.
that. Man, it was a shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend house because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
She's doing like the week in review for herself. Like just chopping up the best parts. Shoes.
I got out of there. Anyway, just awesome. I miss, you know what? I really do. I miss when people, and not miss, but I enjoy when people are themselves in these interviews.
Shocking. Soon I got a break, I ran to my friend house because I was at home by myself. Light went on and everything. Shoes, I got out of there.
It's just awesome. The best part is that Derek did a song about it.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
I Across town, residents are now picking up the pieces as well. Large hailstones destroyed mobile homes, busted out windows, and car tail lights.
Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone. Man, them jokers was big. Size of a quarter, doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy that hell just came in. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy that hell just came in. And I looked at opened my door, looked out my door, and started hitting me in my head. I took off running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy that hell just came in. He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy that hell just came in. Kapooyah.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
It's okay. You're forgiven for your Twitter fight with me today.
And my defense, which I didn't even get to say.
Twitter would, you know what? It's good that we know how to use it, but it would scare people.
People can be ruthless on Twitter. And that, and that's the thing. We joke, and we do. And whether I tweet a pic of my hot girlfriend or not, it drives you crazy. We joke about this stuff.
Yeah. It's all a joke.
But people take it seriously.
Really? How so?
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, we've all gotten mean tweets, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I mean harsh stuff. Like, have you, people, if they ever say anything about your family, I'm sure you just want to reach out and kill them, but you just block them because who cares? But people don't get this stuff, right?
No, some people take it seriously.
Yeah, because the cyberbullying can affect us. So I'm hanging out with my very good friend and mentor, Saul Corman.
Oh, he's your clothing mentor.
Yeah, no, he's really like a father figure to me. And I know, don't get me wrong, I love my father, but Saul's just a great dude.
I think he's a great guy.
And he's on Twitter at Saul Corman. And anyway, we're having lunch yesterday across from Corey's, and at O Fernello, just across the road. That's what he would do. Okay. And we're talking about Twitter, and he's telling me how people can be ruthless.
People being mean to him on Twitter?
Oh, direct.
He's the nicest man ever, too. He's a cute little old, nice, kind, upstanding human being.
Never harmed a soul.
No.
I mean, created business on the Danforth for years, over 50 years. And, brought anyway, friends of politicians, just a great guy. So on Twitter, he just, does the thing, like to help promote the store and him, and you get to know him a little bit into his mind. So he goes, Todd, I got to tell you, I don't understand why people are so mean on Twitter. So what do you mean? I get people can be harsh on their tweets and stuff, but what are some of these examples? Some guy writes to me, I hope you get cancer and die. And I'm like, these people are terrible, Saul. You think that's bad? Look at this one. Listen, you old Jew, nobody effing cares about your clothes.
Wait,
people are.
Oh, no.
That is not true. No.
He is the nicest man ever.
And seriously, one thing, it's one thing to cyberbully kids who kind of understand the game a bit. The old guys, they don't really get the social network. They're just trying to have fun on it.
To them, what they read is like what someone's saying to them.
Yes.
Right? So you can't be racist. This is my biggest pet peeve on Twitter. Yeah. Sorry, it was just, can you believe it? Some guy's telling me to get some cancer.
Yeah, like it's...
But this is not, you can't be doing that.
No, because, the older people, especially at Saul Corman, you just tell him how great, he's the nicest guy.
He's a founder of this city. He feels like everything that he reads, someone's actually speaking to him. And you will never meet a guy that values handshaking and seeing somebody and talking to them more than he does. But the first one was pretty funny. I hope you get cancer.
People are just, but listen, sometimes it's even tough. Like if I get them, right? And Derek, I'm sure you get some like pretty evil ones.
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah. And it's like, grow up, people. Stop being keyboard warriors. Yeah. I love the guys, though, who do them. There's so many stupid people on Twitter.
Yeah.
They send these hateful tweets. I mean, stuff that you could send to like,
the police.
Yeah. And then you look and you go and you see what's going on with them, and they have no followers.
Not one.
Yeah. Not one.
No, I know.
So the only one getting that is them.
Twitter trolls.
And you, because they said something about you.
Yeah, I get it. Who cares? But still, you have no impact.
If you're a DBSer, send Saul a nice note today. He's a nice man. I like him. Sells great clothes. Make sure you tweet him and say, we don't want you to get cancer. Cancer free. we hope you exercise and stay healthy.
But slap your son Mike around a little bit for us, will you?
Because that's just funny.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1, The Edge.